and welcome to another new episode of Chemburites. In today's episode, we are starting a new segment as stories of Chembur entrepreneurs. And the guest with us is Mr. Aditya Jadhav. Aditya was working as brand manager for Cafe Coffee Day, and since 2018, he started his own venture of food and beverages named as Redel. Aditya, welcome to our show.
Hi, thank you so much, Shakti.
So let's start with the interview. So
Sure.
Aditya, how challenging it was to get into a venture after moving out of from corporate job.
It's never a smooth sailing when you come from a very structured, organized sector
Mhm,
and or a atmosphere of working to an entrepreneurship or a startup or a
mhm,
venture kind of a situation. Because because when you are in a corporate surrounding, that time everything is organized. Possibly I am doing only one work at a time, so
right.
I am specialized to do only branding there. But when you come to your own venture, when it's a startup,
Mhm,
then you have to be involved in all the aspects of the business,
mhm,
and you will have to be, and it cannot be organized in the start, because it will take time to develop, and it will take time for that kind of a stability to come into your business and the work routine. So it's quite challenging. It's not a easy ball
right.
game. But yeah, you can talk to anyone who is into the service sector, and they will say that it's always, we always feel that the grass is greener on the other side.
Right.
So yeah, when I'm into this particular this side of when I'm on the entrepreneurial side, I always feel that the job side is more secured and more calming, and it's more planned rather than the entrepreneurial side.
Mhm. So Aditya, tell me something about your venture.
So to understand my venture, I would like to take you back, and how this journey of food entrepreneurship started. So
Mhm,
this basically started when I was working with Coffee Day, and
mhm,
my basic profile was to understand the food trends,
mhm,
and to make and to feel this brand to be amongst the youngsters, to be a youthful brand, and to be a very vibrant brand in the market. So that was the process where I understood what the food trends were and how India as a food market was shaping before the pandemic. If you see, till the pandemic, we had a similar trend for last 5 to 6 years, where new products were coming into the market, new trends were coming into the market, and people across all sectors, all age groups, and all cities for that matter were accepting new trends. So that is where the whole entrepreneurial the passion started. But I started my journey with a small counter in Chembur,
mhm.
which was next to Chembur Gymkhana.
Jammu
Eventually
Gymkhana.
we had to,
Yes.
yeah,
On
eventually we had to
on
close
16th road it
down.
was.
Yes. Eventually I had to close down, because we went into a larger plan. So initially it was only a milkshake bar and a counter kind of a thing, and then we expanded to a more holistic and more products when we started ice creams, and we basically made it into a uh, desert concept, where we were catering to a larger audience with more products. So
Mhm.
that is when we started our first dessert counter in Kandivli.
Okay.
And eventually I it was my dream to open one counter on the marine lines. So that is where, after that, we opened it on Chowpatty. It was a sea
Mhm,
facing store, and the journey took us to many cities. So
mhm.
right now we are present across Maharashtra, and we have 10 stores. Plus now, we after a year or so, we started manufacturing ice creams and providing it to a lot of restaurants and caterers. So you
Okay.
name the biggest restaurants in Mumbai, Delhi, Pune, and we are very proud to say that we supply ice creams to them, which you can enjoy in those restaurants. To
Mm-hmm.
name a few, if you see Tamasha, Jalwa, Lord of the Drinks, or Dragonfly, Plum by Bencher,
Mm-hmm.
and many more, where you will find Dreadel ice creams being served to you in the restaurant. And that is how I started this venture, and that is where we are right now.
It's very nice. But in this situation, how has COVID-19 affected your business?
uh, COVID-19 has a very big impact on the business.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, because of COVID-19, a lot of people have changed their eating habits. A lot of people are now more
Yes, yes,
conscious about what they are eating, where they
yes.
are going, and what kind of things they are consuming. So the first impact being is that most of the restaurants shut closed because of the lockdown, and it was the need of an hour that time. So my major business of being a retail supplier, or a restaurant supplier, a Horeca supplier, that took a larger beating. And still we
Right.
are, even when we have got the permission to open restaurants, it's not so normal right now that people are ordering for ice creams or something. The second reason being is because there was a preconceived notion
Right.
about whether if you have ice creams, there is a chance of you catching cold, or you
Catching all right.
can be sick. So a lot of people in the initial stage stayed away from ice creams. So we got a larger beating because there was a preconceived notion in everyone's brain that time. So that was also a factor. But what COVID has taught us this time is that you can't be dependent on one or two means of businesses,
Right.
right? So we were heavily dependent on restaurants, we were heavily dependent on real estate in terms of our parlors, and our customers would come to our parlor, and they'll have their ice creams or whatever dessert. But I think the future remains in retail, online retail, modern retail, general retail. So we are working on those products now. In the coming weeks or months, we should be there in these segments now.
Okay. So, how are you
Yeah.
trying to cope up with the situation post lockdown?
So as I told you, we have got the permission right now to open our stores, obviously adhering to the government guidelines, but we are not seeing that kind of a response that was there pre-COVID. So what we are trying to do is to get our product to everyone's doorstep.
Okay.
And I guess that is the future for most of the products. It's not only ice creams, but if you'll see any product right now in the market, most of the people want it on the to their doorsteps. So we are working towards that concept, where we could tie up with online aggregators. We could also tie up with a lot of retail giants in the market, and to provide these services directly to customers at their doorsteps. That is what our aim is. That is what we are working on, and hopefully we will be successful in this.
Okay. So, Aditya, thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you so much, Shakti. It's a great initiative, and I think more and more people should come out and
Yes.
talk about their ventures, talk about what they are doing in Chembur, and it will help each other, and the sense of networking and the sense of belongingness, sense of community in these tough situations will really help each other to come out of the whole pandemic that the whole world is seeing right now. And it's a brilliant initiative, and I would like to congratulate you and your team on this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
So,
Shakti, for having me. Thank you so
when
much.
are you coming back in Chembur?
Very soon we will be very soon online in Chembur, and our products will be available to everyone to their doorsteps, and I will announce this very soon. We are already working on it.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shakti. Bye.
Bye. So, viewers, it was Mr. Aditya Jadhav, and Chembur Entrepreneur. For more videos, please like and subscribe our channel. Thanks a lot for watching.